Alright, hey everybody, I want to get things started here tonight. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of revisit where we were with the usability talk and what we needed to know for the next exam. So first off, we talked about accessibility. What is accessibility? It's starting to understand what is required for the government standards. We're talking about government standards, we're talking about Section 508. We all know how that all works. So when we look at the internet these days, we know we have a user here, we have our technology here, they want to be here. However, they can't get there because it's not accessible. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about those standards. We're going to talk about understanding how to perform well. We're going to understand how to design with the user in mind. We're also going to understand, well, how to build it, right? So let's take a look at this again one more time. These are important steps. Section 508. Let's take a look at that real fast. When we look in here, we talk about governments around the world that put into action lots of provisions. U.S. federal law starts to require this. So we need to understand those provisions under federal law and make sure it's all accessible. Does everybody ever understand that? Any questions? No? That's it? All right. Hey, have a good night. We'll catch you all at the next class.
I got it.
Alright, so today we'll be talking about the Echo LiveScribe pen.
And here's what the box contains. All this good stuff here.
Here we have the Echo pen itself. Next comes with the manual. A starter notebook that comes with a little binder for you. It has all these functions which we'll talk about later in the video. It also came with 8 notebooks for your other semesters and your other classes. Comes with a USB cable and / charger. It will charge your phone in order to transfer it. We'll talk about that too. Little earbuds, little headphones, just in case the class gets loud and you want to hear it. Your replacement insert, like your little ink cartridge, and an extra pen cap. And here it all is.
We're going to start with an overview of the pen. You turn on the pen by hitting the power button. It shows the name of the pen and also the time and the battery. It has a speaker for playback and a microphone for recording audio. This model has 8 gigabytes of storage. There is also a micro USB for transferring files and charging, and auxiliary port for headphones. There is also an infrared camera to record pen movement. It does this by using small dots printed onto the LiveScribe paper.
And here are the functions that the pen can utilize with the notebook here.
This is to navigate through your pen. In order to activate, you have to tap this. And then you would first scroll down, keep scrolling. There's your applications, paper replay if you want it, your piano setting, which we'll talk about, translator demo, your shortcut buttons, and your other settings. In order to go through them, you have to tap the right. Then you would automatically see what you want to modify. Whatever you want. If you want to go back, just hit the back button. In order for you to record, there are 2 ways. I'll just tell you the notebook way. You're able to hit this record icon here. You automatically record. Then if you want to stop for real quick, you just hit the pause button. If you want to stop it completely and do a new one, just hit the stop button. If you want to jump 10 seconds backward and forward, you just do this, tap these 2 icons. If you find some important information in a lecture, just do the star. You're like, oh, I forgot what the star is. You're always able to go back and forth. The jump function is where you're able to, throughout the entire lecture, you're able to go from 10% of what the lecture said through 90% of what the lecture said. Playback speed, you press the start button here. If you want to go really, really fast, you keep tapping that. If he's really fast, just tap that. And then volume, I always have it muted because you don't want to interrupt a lecture with your pen. But if you're trying to hear playback, just increase and decrease.
Alright, so we're going to start off with the functions of the notebook here. First off, we have our little calculator setting here. If you forgot your calculator, you use your notebook. Everything here is on the back of the cover page. You're also able to set the date, the time. You're able to track your battery usage, how much storage you have left, audio settings, and your software version if it's up to date. You have your navigation, your volume, but that's already on every single page, so you don't really have to worry about that. The setting here, you're able to set the date and time. You're able to do the brightness of the pen, the scroll speed, how fast you want the pen to scroll the letters through, and the left and right hand function.
Next we'll be talking about the translator feature on the pen. We're just going to use the word hello, just give you a brief overview of what words it could translate into.
Translator demo. Spanish. Arabic. Swedish. Arabic. Mandarin. Write a word.
你好
Adios.
Alright, next we have our piano function here.
Applications. Paper replay. Piano. Draw your piano. First, draw 9 vertical lines from left to right. Connect the lines on the top and bottom. Write the letter I. This is your instrument icon. Double tap when you're done. Write the letter R. This is your rhythm tracks icon. Tap the keys to play.
To get the most out of your LiveScribe Echo Pen, visit livescribe.com. Once there, click on the Support tab at the top of the page. Under that, click on Echo. That will open up a new page where you may download the Echo desktop application. On this page, you will find download links for either Windows or Mac users. Once you have downloaded the correct application for your specific operating system, the application will guide you through a simple and easy registration process. The desktop app is very user-friendly and easy to navigate. On the left side, you'll find the File, Edit, View, Navigation, and Tools bars. On the right, the Store, Smartphone Manager, and Search bar where you can search through your text. On the left, you can find the library, which will show all of your files once you have connected your pen to your computer with your USB. On the right, you can scroll through and check any text that you may have written with your pen. It is also matched up with all of the audio that the microphone has recorded.
God bless you.